to sit.
I love to sit as well.
Oh,
This is nice.
this is a really nice
This is
upgrade.
nice. I like this.
I do too.
Hello everyone. Casey Strata,
Joseph Grutt.
Joseph Rudd.
It's been like 2 weeks.
It has been like 2 weeks. The reason being is that Joe had his 30th birthday on Friday.
Casey's birthday is today. He is now 17.
Yep. So it's
a big deal.
It's a big deal. It's kind of a big deal. So it's pretty good. And there we go. And you may be asking, you seem much smaller. Not in the pants. Only because we're sitting.
And you're saying, how did you get this? How are you sitting? What are you sitting on? We're sitting on this great couch.
This awesome couch. And it actually has a story.
There is a little backstory.
And it's pro wrestling involved.
It is pro wrestling involved.
I know what you're asking. Did Perry Saturn own this couch? And the answer is no.
No.
But like the 7 degrees to Kevin Bacon, you can connect Perry Saturn to Scott Steiner, who Booker T beat for the world title, and it was Booker T's couch.
It's true.
Yep.
It's true. Perry Saturn also had sex with many of the flock wannabes on this couch. You didn't know that, did you? Fun fact.
Like
when he was in the flock, when they were.
You mean like Van Hammer?
Yeah, no, he didn't have sex with a man.
Oh, that's what you meant.
No, he had like sex with like flock.
The groupies.
The groupies.
Oh, I'm sure there were a shitload, dude. If I was Billy Kidman, I'd have been all up in that poon. But then he married
Tori Wilson.
Yeah.
Which he later divorced.
They're divorced.
I heard.
For a man that's 5'7", he was doing pretty good.
I don't know if this is gonna. No, I'm not gonna say that. Never mind, because that's just gonna be really homosexual of me, and I'm not gonna say it.
What's up?
I heard Billy Kidman is hung like a horse.
He might be. He has that stocky stature. He might be.
Just letting you know what I read on some websites.
That's like Virgil has a big dick.
that story is the greatest story ever.
I don't know who said that. Was that fucking Honky Tonk Man?
I want to say it was the Honky Tonk Man, but I'm not sure. That fucking story is amazing.
Talking about big dicks on Pro Wrestling You. Welcome.
So
we never explained the whole story about the couch, though.
Oh, the couch. We when Booker T upgraded his locker room to that brand new spanking awesome couch he has in there.
Yeah, the satin one.
We went to Soundstage 25 in Orlando, Florida.
It's only 21.
Well, 21. We are 25.
We are 25.
We are 25.
They're 4 spaces down.
They are 4 spaces down. So we just took
They filmed Eureka's Castle and
what
Guts.
What would you do? What would you do? So we just took a quick jaunt down there, and we ran into the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Yep. I'm like, Mr. Styles, I need your assistance.
Yeah.
You do that couch that's over there that used to be Booker T's. I want it.
We want it.
He goes, well, that's not a problem, and he phenomenally lifted this couch up onto his shoulders, and Styles clashed it into the back of my truck.
Yeah. He has awesome core strength.
It was amazing, and so here it is. We decided we're gonna renovate the sound stage.
The actual sound stage, the filming stage, is under renovations right now, and this is the green room.
And we just we love it.
This is good. This is good.
I'm
very comfortable.
I'm not gonna lie. I could sit here in the green room for the next 105 shows.
We might have to. We'll see what happens. How long our renovations take, because we're doing them ourselves. And as you can see, Julie, where's the hammer? This is all we have.
And Bob Vila only comes on Saturday, so we're pretty much
between Bob Vila and Norm Abram, we are trying to get a lot done.
So, but let's get into wrestling.
Don't shake the camera, Steve. What are you doing?
That
was a rookie move.
that was
fucking rook.
That was a Meatloaf Jr. move.
That wasn't. Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
Oh.
Meatloaf, don't worry, buddy.
No, fuck you, dude. Did I just drop the F-bomb on national internet?
Yeah, you did.
Sorry. So we're gonna have to post edit that.
You go from dicks just to fuck you. Very classy.
On to wrestling.
Right? Very classy.
On to wrestling. What do you want to start with? There's so many things it's been 2 weeks. There's so many things we can go with here.
Okay, first of all, congratulations to CM Punk for being booked to win a world title.
And I'm not upset with the way you won the world title, by the way.
No,
not upset.
Not at all. And
I like it.
I would like to talk about CM Punk versus Dave Batista.
Mm-hmm.
Great American Bash.
Great American Bash.
Who wins, Joseph?
CM Punk.
Do you think so?
I do think so. I think CM Punk, the ratings haven't really gone down with him as the world champion. They haven't really gone up either. They're just fluctuating back and forth. Yeah. I think there's no reason for CM Punk to lose the title.
Yeah.
Let him carry it for a little while. Why not?
I'm the opposite in that I think he should lose.
Okay.
Because I think if he wins, it's gonna be like when he beat JBL, and it's not gonna be like a definitive win where he just like does the go to sleep and puts him to, it has to be some kind of shenanigans on the outside. Like, Edge will come screw Batista out of the world title. And then,
I honestly don't think that's going to happen because there's no reason for Edge to be on Raw right now. He lost his title.
yeah.
Let him deal with the SmackDown things now. And don't ask me what's going on SmackDown because I haven't watched it. I'm going to be straight up with you. Can't tell you. I do know that the wedding was off and now it's back on. That's all I know.
Well, we'll follow more up on that later in the week. But I think that he should lose, do a close pinfall, and because Punk is kind of like here, or everyone else, like you got like your John Cena, your Dave Batista, you got all these guys, Shawn Michaels and shit, and CM Punk's like right there. You know what I'm saying? He's like almost on the cusp of being that guy. He should do like a Rocky training montage over like the course of like fucking like 3 weeks for his rematch, and then he'd do all his training and stuff. That's when he'll be like the main eventer to beat Dave Batista.
I guess we're going to have to wait and find out. I don't think he should lose the belt, personally.
Well, I think if he won it back, but I think the problem is, if you look at it, Dave Batista hasn't won a match in like 6 months.
I don't want to see Dave Batista as the Raw World Champion. It's going to happen, but I don't want that.
Right.
I don't need the animal as the world champion.
Yeah, but you gotta look at it like you know what's gonna happen, so you just gotta kind of like it's like when you get up in the morning and you want waffles, but you only have pancakes.
Yep.
So you're gonna have to make the best of it.
That's true.
If you have a favorite syrup, you're gonna have to use a lot of it, and if you like butter, go ahead.
It's true. It's very true. I don't know what the fuck what just happened there, but okay, if you say so. I want to talk about Tony Atlas.
Tony Atlas.
Tony Atlas, the new manager for Mark Henry.
Yeah.
Love it.
The world's strongest man is fucking cool again.
Yeah.
I say again, but I really don't know whenever he was cool.
I think he was cool when he first came in, and he was like
the beginning, like the Nation of Domination.
Yeah, like when he first came.
Like when his ass wrapped around all the way to his back. That was good.
Oh, man.
1998.
YouTube it. DX mocks the Nation.
Yeah.
Awesome clip. Also in our favorites if you would like to subscribe to them.
It's there.
Tony Atlas, it makes sense. They,
Those are both African American.
Wow, that's racist.
No, it's not.
That's racist.
What do you mean?
He is a gorilla. Did you not know that? He's a silverback. Now that's racist.
That is racist. I don't know how Mark Henry was pissed about Michael Hayes saying some shit, but he's called the Silverback.
And he just rolled with it.
He just rolled with it. Like a G-Unit thing or something.
So he's the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, which is okay.
Who
Makes
else
sense.
on ECW
Yeah.
could really hold the title?
I mean, really, are you gonna make Matt Hardy your ECW World Heavyweight Champion?
I would like a Tommy Dreamer world title, but I don't see him beating Mark Henry. Obviously,
Nope.
it'd be baller if he did.
It would be. It would be actually really awesome. Maybe like Colin Delaney win one.
I think if Colin Delaney beat Mark Henry for the world title, it'd be the greatest thing ever.
Why not? That chick beat Amazing Kong. Why can't Colin Delaney beat fucking
Mark Henry.
Mark Henry? Really, I mean. So Tony Atlas is the manager. I think it makes sense. I like the way they did it too. Tommy Dreamer invites him to ECW. Hey, watch me fight the world's strongest man.
Yeah. They've done that a couple of times before, but I totally didn't see it coming.
No, I didn't think Tony Atlas was going to be like... And Tony Atlas as a heel is pretty good, too. I like that. It's something new, a little fresh.
Yeah.
A little freshness. I'm
Enjoy
not
it.
saying it's going to make ECW's rating like a 4, but...
No, it's not, because you gotta realize Tony Atlas is someone that most people that watch wrestling today have no idea who he is. Because I vaguely have an idea of who Tony Atlas is.
If you want to know who Tony Atlas is, I'll tell you what made me... And I told Casey this earlier at lunch.
We did have lunch today.
We did.
That wasn't a lie like the usual things we say. We did have lunch.
Tony Atlas, I became a Tony Atlas fan when I watched True Life MTV when they followed him around with Chief J Strongbow and he was like wrestling all up and down like the East Coast. I'm like, Tony Atlas, you are a man. You are a god.
That's true.
He's like 45 and he's like wrestling for like $200 a night. I'm like, well,
that's kind of like a New Jack thing.
You shouldn't have been doing coke, booze, and having sex with like random chicks in hotels when you were in the E.
Isn't that what being
or
a pro wrestler's all about, though?
Well, I guess in the 70s and 80s.
That's why I do it to get the fine clothes and the fine lotions.
I say, no offense to Marty. I say, fuck a Marty. Did Marty give you coke? Did Marty give you pill? And then I gave her a short-arm clothesline. Fucking love
that was a Nacho Libre impression. I don't know where the fuck that came from. Anyways.
Fuck you, Marty.
Fuck you, Marty. She's not allowed to work. And then we had Victory Road.
Victory Road, which we did not watch. I worked last night. I couldn't watch it.
It was Sunday?
Yes.
I don't remember what I did. Was that yesterday?
Yeah.
Jurassic Park 3 was on cable television. I watched that.
So
that movie sucks, but it's fun to watch.
We did read. I want to watch this pay-per-view. I didn't read like the whole match. Like I didn't read match by match. But I did read the opening match with like the 12-man, which looked amazing on paper. Just reading it, so watching it is probably gonna blow my mind.
Yeah, from the review that we read, and this I hate saying shit like that because we get drilled sometimes for not watching. But look, it's fucking $30 or $40. I
probably would have gotten it if I didn't have to work.
Yeah.
Or I would have watched it illegally.
Illegally.
But
you don't say that. You have to say I acquired it. That's how.